Good morning, Sacred Rebels. So as you will see, I'm going to be a little bit like 30 minutes late to getting you your first day's activity, but I also want to use that as an exact example of what this experience is about, um, and how so much of it is about just showing up honest and showing up real and showing up messy. This little idea of the 9-day came because I decided I was going to um, really put some intentionality into connecting with Navaratri this year. And I've never connected to the spring. I usually always connect to the fall. But I have been working heavily with the particularly Kali Ma energy, but just really working deeply with the divine feminine energies. And I felt very called to do my own little pilgrimage. And so I wanted to invite you all into that because it felt very resonant. And so that means I, on a whim, decided, like, hey, I want to do this and I want to see if anyone's in on this. And so I have been working my little butt off to get everything prepared. And I want to be really transparent about this because I think so much of my journey has been trying to do things in a certain way, feeling that in order to be and to represent these things I'm trying to represent, that it needs to look a certain way or be a certain thing. And the deeper I go, the more I connect in, the more I'm being asked to actually be very transparent, very human in what my process is, and to bring that forward and to allow you all into the same process of being human. And so here I am, like, sending you this video as an introduction to this beautiful 9-day journey that we're all going to go on. And I invite you to do it with integrity, and I invite you to do it with authenticity and messiness and realness, and give yourself the opportunity to actually embrace the parts that maybe you think shouldn't be seen, the aspects of you that you feel need to be tidied up before anyone gets access to them. I invite you to bring them forward into this space. I am going to create some opportunities where we can all connect as a group if you all want to. There will be no pressure to do that, but there will be opportunities. I will be doing a combination of videos and downloads and meditations and whatever comes through, to be honest. I might do some embodiment stuff. This is very much a journey of allowing it to flow through me and it to be created through the wisdom that wants to come through. So I don't even know what's in store for you all, but sorry, my cat is playing with a toy. But what I did want to share with you all is how I am choosing to navigate this journey, because it feels most resonant and in alignment for me. And so I'm using this as a purification process. Part of that is because at the end of this 9 days and a little beyond it, on the 20th, we have ceremony that is specifically devoted to the goddesses in Navaratri. And so part of the purification is in preparation for that ceremony, and really wanting to see how far I can go. So for me, I'm really focusing on purification of the body, which means no caffeine. I'm pretty much going to be doing juicing and khichdi, which is a very pure, it's like a, what do I want to say? It's like a very easily digestible cleansing dish, that Indian dish that I've learned in my Ayurvedic program. And so I will be staying away from processed foods and, any fake sugars, and most breads and pastas and all that kind of stuff, and really just cleaning out the body and purifying the body. Part of this is in order to keep my vibration high and to really being able to tune into the energies and tap into the energies as I meditate and do mantra. So part of it is also so that I can channel the deepest and strongest wisdom for this program. I'm trying to think what else I am doing. So I am also, I included it in your first, I will include it in your first email, but I'm also playing and learning the Durga Shalisa every morning. And then I have printed out a picture of each of the 9 emanations of the deities, and I am learning their mantra, their Bij mantra that calls to them specifically, and doing mantra meditation for a good 10-15 minutes in the morning, just depending on how I feel, and really trying to tune into this energy. So that right now is what is framing. I'm doing some puja and trying to do offerings and wearing the colors that are associated to each deity on the 9 days as well. So that so far is what my personal pilgrimage is starting to look like, and then creating whatever wants to come through for you all. So I hope you enjoy this process. I hope you get messy, and please feel free to message and check in or ask any questions as we navigate throughout this, and I'll create some opportunities for us all to connect. So, all right, sending y'all my love, and happy day 1. JJ Ma, JJ Shailputri Ma.